soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoco from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoco kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better?
JPEG says, Yo,
goers
love
tonight
your
are
stream.
dressed up as
It
the
was
Moon
fire,
Goddess.
keep it
But
up.
there's nothing to say
I'm
that the
also
Moon
a
Goddess
streamer.
can't disguise
Feel free to
herself
add
as a
me on
Dodoco, is
Discord
there?
so we can run games together. NC_Reese. Ebru_Hema says, add Ben at JPEG too.
Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodocos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodocos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoco. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoco are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to
Rose_of_midnight says, what a gift to find when returning from driving practice.
It's not too easy, is it? Still, I'm sure you'll familiarize yourself with Jumpy Dumpty's attack range in no time. So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty.
Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful. Lovely answers
Rose
to all your questions.
_midnight says,
You passed the
is
safety
Alice
test.
trying to teach more
Now I
kids
can
to
give this
blow things
special
up?
bomb to you as a souvenir. Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into oblivion.
I will.
I don't suppose you... Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge me any further. And besides, alright then.
Salim23 says, hi.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Come on, Citrus. One more round. Just one more.
But my neck... oof. It's acting up again.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more player for our game.
All right. Could you teach me how to play?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile.
Rose
A
underscore
paper
of
frog is
underscore
2
midnight
tiles,
says,
and a
is
flying
that Kermit the
squirrel is
Bloody
3
Frog?
tiles, 'cause they go the fastest.
Okay, I get it.
So, we're all set? In that case, please take your places and let the game begin! And the winner is Cranberry! Bravo!
Xeraphos underscore Tideburn says, hey, hey. Xeraphos_Tideburn says, How got head?
Albedo? This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift?
The North Wind left.
Up for another round of fish blast? Oh, I mean, of wonder.
Salon23 says, Ebru, are you muted?
Okay, now that's better. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know, Slim and Mike's up story.
Salem23 says, works now.
Yay. God damn it, I hate this game. What else is there?
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoco and embark on an unforgettable adventure. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage, anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoco?
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But, are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
My friends.
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbina.
Traveler,
Yes.
I want to go on that ride. Will you join me? Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
Nothing, let's go.
Alright. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
What did you think?
It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies. Yeah, I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other?
Maar ik zei Sarah, ik weet niet of Sarah me had gehoord. Sarah, ik zei, goed om te horen. Maar gaat het goed? Hoe gaat het met jou? Also, can we get a shot of Sarah?
Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good, I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it. Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me, the real me, on this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much...
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Mr. Talking Magic Lamp?
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Lance? That's you, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. It feels weird.
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Rose underscore of
You got a point
underscore
there.
midnight says,
People who don't know you will
BTW,
probably
sorry
think
for
you're
just
just
looking
a
so
talking
much
lantern."
lately. Driving has been taking a lot out of me recently.
No worries, no worries. How's driving going though?
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here? Not a search for your spirit animal, I presume?
Rose underscore of underscore midnight says, it's been going decently in making progress and getting closer to succeeding the practical test.
That's good.
Ah, well, actually... Here, see for yourself.
Oh, this is... How wonderful. A beautiful idea.
Yeah, we just met Barca, and he said that having everyone draw their own section was kind of boring. So, he did your bit for you.
Ah, Varka. Ever the maverick. I see his artistic skills are truly one of a kind. In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not now?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Flins.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away. Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart. Would you permit me to help you find yours?
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Rose underscore
the
of
four
underscore
seasons is
midnight
your
says,
favorite?
she is adorable.
He's so adorable, yeah.
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight, I think.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
How much would it sell?
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here. For
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in NodKrai, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Thank you.
Nah, I want to give it a try.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Blintz? Come on, play ball. I got this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
But it'll probably take ages. Paimon's a complex soul. And we don't want your candy to melt while you wait, huh?
Oh. Okay then.
Rose_of_midnight says,
Nice excuse,
Payment's
Lady
spirit
Paimon.
animal,
That
the
was some
heavenly
quick thinking.
principles.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help next time.
It's sweet. Is that Lockaberry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Ah, of course. Traveler, maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Or is that a no? Thank you. Yours is a little more slower than mine.
Rose_of_midnight says,
Here,
this really
try
is
it.
the Yuri chapter of the story, huh?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old world cultural feel. And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all for it!
Hello, Yahoda.
Hello, Moon Goddess. That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait, what's the deal with her shoes? They don't make a sound when she walks. I could do with a pair of those.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, you mean those? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. they're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons, so I decided to come and give it a try.
A new game?
Hello.
Rose underscore of underscore
Welcome
midnight
home,
says,
goddess.
I don't
Here to
think
buy
those
some
qualify as shoes.
I don't think either. It's just heels.
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure? I guess it's not a problem, but...
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want with those?
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh? Sure. I guess. How do you play it?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird. What have I got myself into now?
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. I'm not sure my heart can take being sandwiched between two Harbingers. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scions one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is. Wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
Oh, she's doing it for Lynette!
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She just... Huh? Wait, is that what she meant by balloon game? Yeah. Huh? No fair! How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here, right now?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got to get me out of here! Things are kicking off big time!
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that 20 balloons, please. Uninflated.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to team up with me?
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget, the Curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I love Nefer! Nefer is like, oh, you asked for war, you gotta get war.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
I've seen Lenny.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some...
I always hear Llama saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder how it feels. Let me give it a try.
Oh my! It really suits you.
It's a little itchy, and it's hard to turn my head. Should I keep wearing it?
It suits her.
But I was aiming right at it! Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So... That's not true! It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it! I'm sorry? You heard me! This paper frog can move! I swear! Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so I could walk right into my
Rose
purse.
underscore of underscore midnight says, is Dory scamming children ... again?
Yes, she is.
Oh, my dear, dear customer. Why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off. A very generous discount for one of my most Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one. Oh, darn. I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
Hold the ring toss button to aim at the prizes. Columbia will toss a ring when the winner is released.
Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop dodging! Ugh. see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got close.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon! He's all grown up!
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going?
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker...
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps them from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing, running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown? I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize? Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Rose_of_midnight says, capitalism loses to kindness.
Yes, it does.
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful, tasty Moon Prayer Candy! Buy a whole box, share it with your friends and family!
Candy? To share?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of Moon Prayer Candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are...
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Maybe smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot. While we're at it, you got any other ideas? Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing from the Moon Goddess. I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? I thought you couldn't see!
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes.
Rose underscore
It's
of
some kind of
underscore
game where you
midnight
get
says,
bitten if you
tell
step on the
someone
wrong
who
kid.
cares. She just
Seems like
did.
fun.
Indeed.
Who in their right mind would wanna...
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
I almost forgot. Sandrone?
What is it now?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
Oh, she gonna get bitten.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help?
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya!
Why, you... Oh, just you wait! Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork parts?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
All right. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one... Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right, my turn. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bunk.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it.
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation
Rose underscore
prize
of underscore
for losing
midnight
so
says,
badly.
Sooner.x has encountered an issue.
I told you
Yeah.
to forget it. Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them, just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who would want to be your...
Rose underscore of underscore midnight says, Ashi is sad that her girl ahem, that her friend is
I'll miss
leaving.
you, Sandrone.
Yeah. Aw, she couldn't hug her back.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too, Columbina. Sorry, what was that? Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you. What do you want? Oh, nice ears.
They don't let you vibe. They really suit you.
What do you want? This. Huh? It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you? Doesn't know how lucky she is. This doesn't make any sense! How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aino.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me.
Hmm?
Miss Columbina, Aino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me? Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your—
We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
What are you playing?
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Ooh! Can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then! In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team.
Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Sure. And if we win?
If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count.
Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inafa. Nice! That's a pair!
Go, go, fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one!
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be?
You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus?
I won. Duh. Me again?
Don't fidget too much, Ino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
Rose_of_midnight says, note to self, never introduce her to O.
Cute!
Yeah.
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Agreed.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Inefa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Inefa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire time. Exactly! What Ino said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations?
Your eyes were shiny.
But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Inefa back.
But...
Take that!
_of_midnight says, note to self, introduce Inefa to poker, but never play against her.
Yep. Pretty much. Where's my sides? Up here.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Is that Lauma the Moon Chanter? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Lauma.
All right, I'll write that one down for you.
I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes. And they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
We all agree that Llama would be a druid, right?
Do you
Like a
blame me,
perfect
Llama?
candidate for druids.
I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
Rose_of_midnight says, yes.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen...
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish, and I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have...
Thank you for your kind words, Llama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel... I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Llama. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... You're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I have faith in you, and in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult, but that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will...
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Traveler.
Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh, candy for us? Thanks a bunch, Columbina. Don't mind if we do. Whoa, this one's intense. But it's so tasty. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds good. My mind's drooling now. Are there any more Smatna candies in the box?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Sure. This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, here we go. 1 per person.
It's so sweet. Traveler, Paimon.
Columbina! Finish with the festival already?
Oh, we are back.
Kieran underscore Leah says, hi.
Hi, I'm back. And hello, welcome, Kieran. Jeez. Sorry, I had to get food and the food fell off because the bag broke and I had to clean up. Luckily, not all of the food went to waste.
Really? You sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Yes, I am sure.
Kieran underscore Leah says, I like NodKrai quest.
That's good to hear. What's your favorite parts for? I have a lot of catching up to do.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night.
Kieran underscore Leah says, I don't spoil.
Home. And there were friends.
I don't spoil, that's fair.
I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Okay, who's your favorite character that has come out so far then for NodKrai? I assume you pulled for one of them.
Yes, you're right.
Kieran underscore Leah says, Columbina.
Oh yeah, Columbina is just so
Kieran
cute.
underscore Leah says, I came back about 2 weeks ago, XD.
Ah! So you took a break from Genshin. I understand that. I took a year-long break almost with Natlan.
Look!
Moon Prayer Night is here.
Kieran underscore Leah says, yes, June, I quit.
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I was like when Natlan first
Kieran
got
underscore
introduced.
Leah says, Almsid finished NodKrai exploration.
Wow, you almost finished NodKrai exploration?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Like 100% of it?
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Kieran underscore Leah says, yee.
Do you have Columbina built already? Also, on which server are you?
Kieran underscore Leah says, somewhat.
Fair. I need to collect more
Kieran
flowers.
underscore Leah says, but I don't have any other chars from NodKrai.
Oh,
Kieran
that makes
underscore Leah says, so she's juiced an overworld queen for now.
I do have Flints, I do have Nefer.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes.
Kieran underscore
ruins
Leah
you
says,
mentioned.
I have
And from
only
there,
Columbina.
Back home to the moon.
Well, at least you got Columbina, that's nice.
Wait! I know.
Kieran underscore Leah says, I decided I will save for a scoffer.
Oh, do you have a Eula or someone else that can use her?
Take one of our craft shops Krumkakis up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Kieran underscore Leah says, Skirk.
Ah.
Sure. Why not?
I do have Skirk as well, but I don't have her built.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory
Kieran underscore Leah
endnote.
says, I have a 107 to 150 seconds build. Kieran underscore Leah says, cause I failed at CR.
Wait, let me see. 100. Oh, wow.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Kieran_Liu says, I overcapped on accident.
I can see that, yeah.
Kieran_Liu says, I don't have signature either, so I use Mist.
That's still a good one for her, if I remember right.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
Kieran_Liu says, my C1 Iyaka I don't use anyways.
You see Wonder and you don't use her?
Kieran_Liu says, I lost 50/50ths to her. Kieran_Liu says, on Inazuma banner.
Ah.
What is it? A Moonpur Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done.
Kieran_Liu
So I
says,
took the
I
liberty of
also
creating
have
one for you."
C1 Kokomi.
I have. Let me
Meanwhile, did
look
the
at my
portrait of
C's.
Mr. Albedo.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Cinderella.
Rose_of_midnight says, girl wanted to flaunt her legs, huh?
I'll be right there with ya.
Girl want to flaunt Alexa. Well, she doesn't have an arm to flaunt. Sorry.
Kieran_Liu says, I will Kokomi, she's my only
This whole
triple
Moon
crown.
Prayer night was more than I could have ever asked.
My only triple crown
It was
is
the greatest gift I have ever received.
is Kaching, and that was because I was forced.
Rose_midnight says,
Lama,
fair, fair.
I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Fuck off with the Kachings.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay.
All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of NodKrai. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the... This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
Did you just drop it or was it my imagination?
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
This ray of light will lead you home, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
Kieran_Liu says, I leak this story so much. Kieran_Liu says, it's on a Fontaine level.
Yeah.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Galeotine says, get his ass. Kieran underscore Leah says, so true.
We'll beat him up.
No, as long as I'm here. The doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power.
Galeotine says, hell yay.
It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Where did you go? Did you go to the same place as Rare?
Are you all right?
Kieran underscore Leah
wounds still
says,
hurt?
yes, she did. Galeotine says she went outside Tavid.
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in NodKrai, I realized that perhaps
Galeotine
this
says,
interference
can't
could
they
have
just
come from within Tevat
you know,
instead.
kill his ass?
But we weren't able to change their fates.
I don't know if we can. I think if I remember right, I seen that he's the next weekly boss.
True. You couldn't change how their stories ended.
But I don't know if he died.
Kieran underscore Leah
around
says,
yourself.
well, no, that's the purpose of the story. Kieran underscore Leah says, you'll hear in the story.
Fair.
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned.
Kieran
Ideas
underscore
that would
Leah
otherwise
says,
have
they
never
don't have
crossed your
raw
mind.
power.
All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Disrupt the doctor's plan to escape through the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Well, then, and if you see her do it?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone, and you were falling into the sea.
Dr. Froost's time, which is why only I could move freely. From their perspective, the battle in Columbina, the decision all happened in a single fraction. So that's the power of the 3 moons. But why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm the sinner?
So, Columbina intentionally opened
Galliotine
the moon gate
says, I
and
lurk now,
escaped into
07.
the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindus.
Sounds like bad news.
This must be why Dottore has been laying low this whole time. He was biding time until execute his
Seen in
plan.
that way, the trilunar syzygy and Rarier's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Well, he was tortured by Dottore.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Let's go, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
I love Arlecchino, dude.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottore so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dottore's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after
He is.
this, he's earned himself a double dose.
He is. He does. So...
That's what I'm talking about.
When do we get to fight him?
How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within NodKrai's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you.
Rose underscore of underscore midnight says, so even after all this, we are still only an honorary knight. Hell,
Alice and Nicole are
guess
busy
so we'll
dealing with
still
an
not
emergency
pay
at
us for
Tevat's
our
borders,
work.
so they can't return just yet.
Of course not. That would be too good. If we get paid for our work, we are too aligned with
They're both
Mondstadt.
very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our—
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottore's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in NodKrai to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Understood.
Yeah, we'll show him.
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Quest completed. Oh, we're already in Act 7. Oh. I'm gonna Nefa because I got her fucking weapon by accident. Like, why the fuck not?
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to discuss. You remember, right? Let's move out.
Oh, I was gonna show you my thesis, like step constellations. So Kokomi is constellation 0. Night Up constellation 0. Bruna constellation 0. I have 2 of her weapons though. So I'm thinking of putting on an Ayato. I don't know. Kaching constellation C6. Weapon Jade Cutter. Which it doesn't matter. Everyone has their C6. Constellation C1.
Wait,
Brawlhaven. What a signature weapon. C0 Yoimiya was Child was C0. Oh, Beta was C0 as well, right? Yeah. Zhongli is C0 on this account. He's C6 on my NA account. Hat guy is Wonder is C0. Kaza is C3. I should really level 9 again. It's just I don't have time to spend. To be honest, with a little bit of grinding, I could have it all. Jean, C2. Yula, C0. Ganyu, C0. Ayaka, I think C1? Yeah, Ayaka, C1. Flint's is C1. And that was by pure luck, because I got him twice in one temple. I am working on artifacts for him at the moment. And his talents. Yeah, Miko, C0. Raiden was on this account of C0, yeah. Baiju C0, Ayato C0, Yulon C0, Linny C0, Hutao C0, Klee C0. Nevalet C0. Shinari is C2. Columbina C0. Diluc C4. EV6 is 6 I might consider building him next. Ito C0, Chichi C5, if I'm right? Yeah, C5. Risley C0. Sino C0. Never C0. Kina C0. Kaya's C1. Same for Lisa, if I'm right. Oh, C2. Those Emerald was C1. Xiao C0. Skirk C0. Dia is C1. And I think that's all there is for my 5 stars. I need to message mom first. Like, help there. Gave me a second to
The
call.
publishing house has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Okay, let's continue for a while longer.
Looks like the gang's all here!
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Heimer's ready!
I don't think Yuana's green.
Great, let's get rolling then. Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Who are you?
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me. I come bearing news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of NodKrai.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm. We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity. And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in NodKrai, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
Do I need to travel up to the new region?
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in NodKrai?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into 2 groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise. But at least take Cool Your Jets Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Dino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine. Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece.
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Note, while the Arkham Quest has a special phase, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. To ensure you have the best experience, it's recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it.
Okay.
Let's not do that because I don't have the time right now. Let's instead...
Shower me with praise! The show begins! Don't blink! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Yoo-hoo! Shower me with praise!
Let me get some flowers for Flint. Sorry. Maybe one day I will go to him. Let me look how many flowers I would need to have this look behind me. Oh, I have enough flowers. I just need to do the knuckle buckle and this. Craft this bunch. I don't like the part with knuckle buckle.
That 3116 says, "Hey Ed EB, are you underscore He-Man?"
Hi, Bad. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Bad?
That 3116 says, "Been busy but good."
Yeah, I don't think you pull up.
That
Stream like
3116 says, "Work night shift now."
Ah, do you still stream them or just different time? Or are you temporarily stopping with streaming?
That 3116 says, "No, I'm working on my new tube model for my 2.0 debut and rebrand."
Aren't rising, are they?
Oh, nice!
Parties
I'm
are
curious to see it.
well-mannered.
How's it going with that?
Proper etiquette.
That 3116 says, "New emotes, etc."
How's it going with that?
That 3116 says, it's a lot of work, but fun.
That's good to hear.
That 3116 says, hope you have been well.
I've been well. Busy, but streaming every so often. I need a travel team for this. Why am I doing this the whole time to play?
Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
That 3116 says, when I come back, I will do some new things with stream, so look forward to it.
I'm looking very much forward to it.
Behold!
Oh no.
Now it's your turn.
Oh god.
Game's up. Fun's over.
The wind rises. That's far enough.
Strike a pose! Stop that!
Busted.
Rusty, rebuild!
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury.
Gotcha.
Fire right back to them.
Take it easy.
I can't leave even this area.
How amusing.
Allow me! Oh, brilliant! Time to shine!
Things are about to get dicey.
Know your place. rises.
Fire rate back to
Cry loud.
I'm gonna get a bread artifacts for them.
Squall of Fury.
Don't come see me unless you're serious.
Where is it? Oh, it's like there underneath. I'm not paying it now. We're to explore and unlock, so we don't have to do it later.
The wind rises.
Hold the line!
Let me see. It has a third part? Oh, and of course it's like in the third part. Ooh, you have to add two.
Take it easy.
Oh, this was not your flowers.
Hail Everett.
Take it easy.
Hi, Suzu. Thank you for the bits. Let me shout you out.
Machina underscore Suzu underscore Raka says, how are you doing?
Navigating the world is a
Let me
whole
shut
lot
up.
easier with a few
Rose
different
Rush
identities
out
to
of that.
choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got Columbina. I got her weapon, and now we're trying to move on with story.
Machina underscore Suzu underscore Raka says, congrats. Machina underscore Suzu underscore Raka says, thanks for the shout out.
Of course, of course. Okay, we got all the statues. What was the noise? Let's see if we can get our Palomino's flowers.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Take it easy.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? That.
Would you care to...
We would need the latest flower. I think this.
If you ever have any...
I think it's the Wondrous. Yeah. Yeah. Where was mine? Oh, give me a second.
Huh. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Well, we will have to leave it here for today. First, I'm gonna plant the flowers. Let's see what we're gonna raid.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Machina_Suzu_Raka says, thanks for the stream.
Thank y'all for coming. Let's see, what shall we read?
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Get all of your messages in. And I might see y'all tomorrow.
Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Until then, see y'all next time. Bye bye.